That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. But what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. That's inside the house of opportunity. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
It's got a chance. Just didn't drop. Putting for par. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
Quality shot, that one. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's not the shot they're after.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go into a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
Rich, I know you've got terrific history in Europe. You've spent plenty of time over here. You've been revered by the European Tour. You broadcast to a European audience. How special is it for you to be here at the Scottish Open this week?
I absolutely love being back at the Scottish Open, Luke. Not only because of the venue, because of the fans in the game. They're so knowledgeable. You hit a shot to 30 feet and you hear all sorts of people hooting and hollering because they know how good of a shot that was. I mean, it had a bad angle coming out of a rough lie, whatever it is. I just love it coming back here because it seems like they have a interest, a knowledge, and a passion for the game, unlike almost any fans around the world. I think that being in Scotland, playing over here, and having to use your imagination, hitting all the shots that are required to play well over in Scotland is imperative. And I think this is why Americans love to come over here, because it's a completely different kind of golf than what they're used to back in the U.S.
And as we take a look at the fourth hole, the shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark. Players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
Top effort, that. An opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The fifth hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short four.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Wonderfully played. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
This is their look at birdie. Yep, tracking well.
Well, that'll play. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Oh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Going with the 7. This would be a great up and down. Wow. Well, what a shot. And that should secure the par on this one. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
Great shot. And from the greenside rough here. How close was that to going down? Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of the fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. That was a bit wayward. They found the sand here. come on. You're better than that. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely. This one's right of the green.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. And here we are with their fourth. 3 strokes off the lead. "13 feet to the cup."
This is what they have left for bogey.
Well hold. Currently 2 under for the event. The 9th is a strong par 3 reach, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
Outstanding approach shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for 4th place. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. That one just missed the hole. Playing their 4th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Didn't that look good for a long time? Great touch. Really nicely played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. There it is. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Now 4 back after that hole. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into the green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Ooh, Yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left. Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, just missed. Seven feet to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Nice little putt to hole, that one. He finds himself currently tied for fifth. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
This one's left of the green.
That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Another beautiful hole, Ridge. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
This should play.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
This one's dialed in. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Get in the hole. That's frustrating. This is a par putt. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Currently at 3 under for the event. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Lining up from around 160 yards.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, what a stroke. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
And back to the course with the live action. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Well, that's a nice line. Oh, well hauled for eagle. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently in the 2nd position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
All right, Rich, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
Opting for the 5-iron. This one's headed right, Rich. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. And this putt to move into a tie for 1st place.
And only 1 hole to go in this event, Luke.
Come on, don't be shy.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Well, this is an important putt for the tournament here, Rich.
Certainly is. Let's watch it unfold, Luke.
This one started out on a good line. Yeah, nicely holed. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. He's currently just in 2nd place. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
Well, they need to stick this close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a playoff. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's one job complete, Rich. They've shimmied their way onto the dance floor.
Yes, but can they keep their dancing shoes on, Luke? They need this putt to force the playoff.
It was on a good line.
And they can only sit back and watch the victor earn his spoils.
And this putt is for a final score of 65. And with it, that concludes his event. That's a shame. They came oh so close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
the stories that we could have told if they'd completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it done, but still, what a performance on this final round.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey.